Hey everybody, and welcome to Marvel Champions Experience. All right, we're back for the third time today. I'm sorry for moving the camera all the time. Number one, I'm very uncomfortable here. Sorry for harassing your subscription box with multiple videos today. But I've been home all day, and I want to make some progress in Mojo Mania tomorrow. So I gotta make sure I know what decks I want to play. So, not so long ago, as in like about an hour ago, you watched me do a protection deck with Wolverine that I made. I don't like it. So I had this aggression deck ready to go before I decided to try protection. So we're going back to aggression and we're going to test it against Rhino, and it's the last thing we do today. Whatever deck I like, I'll take into the weekend. All right, so let's see where we're rolling with this aggression deck. We got a combat training to give us one attack. We've got 3 copies of Skilled Strike. We got 3 copies of Mean Swing. We got 2 copies of Toe to Toe. We have 3 copies of You'll Pay for That. 3 copies of Clobber. 1 Psylocke friend. 1 Professor X friend. We've got an X-Jet to fly in. We are pairing endurance and downtime to make the most out of our flips. I'm trying out Weapon X. Want to see how that goes. The X Mansion and a sneeze, sorry, and our 3 resource generators. All right. So let's talk why I made this deck. Wolverine is an aggressive hero, which is pretty obvious. And I honestly thought that the protection deck I made was going to be really good. Like, I had been thinking about protection for like a week with Wolverine, and I was like, this is going to be insane. He's just going to like eat damage like it's the right thing to do. And it didn't work out that way. I didn't like the way it played. I won fairly easily again, but it was Rhino. I think that particular protection deck I made really, it really wanted Wolverine to defend, which I don't think Wolverine wants to do, which is why he has his passive regeneration, right? So you can just take damage to the face and then mitigate it the next turn around. So, yeah, it didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Maybe if I did protection, maybe I'd add copies of tackle instead, like more copies of tackle and maybe more aggressive focused events. But I think I was wrong. I think I was just 100% wrong, and protection is not the deck for Wolverine, and that's okay. That's okay. I just learned in my last video, you can go check that one out, that I like Storm in leadership, and I don't normally like leadership, but that was a very, very fun deck to play. She controlled it really well. Let me lean into aggression. I don't really like aggression as true solo, but let's see if this deck changes my mind, because I don't want to make another one for the weekend. All right, before we start, if you like what you're seeing, give us a like, subscribe even, let your friends who play Marvel Champions know. I do this for the love of the game, and it's just cool to get more subscribers, because you guys are awesome, and I have great conversations with you in the comments. So please like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. I want to angle out that camera slightly. There we go. All right, let's go, Wolverine. We're starting with this here. I explained that in my last video. Just bad rule design. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cool, we got a Weapon X already. We got a Lunging Strike. This is actually a fantastic hand. All right, let's flip. And let's see how much damage we can do in one turn. So I definitely want combat training, I'm thinking, because that's just going to last me the whole game, right? Then Toe to Toe would be nice, but I'd take some damage right now. Lunging Strike would have been good. I mean, let's see. If I use Genius to pay for Clobber, Clobber would do the damage, come back into my hand, right? Then I could use Clobber and Toe-to-Toe to pay for combat training. And I could pop off this Lunging Strike and then hold on to the Weapon X for the next turn. Let's try that. All right, so we're going to use Genius to pay for Clobber, deal 3 damage, but since it's the first card played, it comes right back into my hand. 1, 2, 3. All right. Then we're going to use Clobber and Toe-to-Toe to pay for combat training. Then we are going to exhaust the claws to do Lunging Strike, deal 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I could flip him in this first turn, but I don't want that extra encounter card yet. Oh, I need to take 3 damage. 3 damage. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to hold on to this card, and that's my turn. All right, we're drawing up to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got another Clobber. If this is the first card you've played this round, phase, round is the whole turn. Got it. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at you'll pay for that to remove some threat, but it doesn't even have 1 on it yet. So I think this whatever. Let's see what happens. So 1 threat goes here. He's going to attack. I'll take it. So that's, I'm not going to block. So should I block? No, I'm not going to block. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. Interesting. All right, so I will take it. That's 2 plus 2, but at least we lost Shadows of the Past, so that's 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get my encounter card. He gets a tough status. All right, and it's our turn now. Maybe I need to flip right away. That'd be wild, right? Nope, I have regenerative healing. Okay, and I have my endurance. So let's see, what should I do? I don't think I want to play Clobber again. I could play Clobber again. I could play Clobber, right? That would deal 3 damage, but I wouldn't have enough to turn the scheme. I'd get 2 encounter cards. And I'm not a big fan of getting 2 encounter cards. I don't like it. So maybe we just flip. Oh, but I also have... Oh, wait, I need to heal for 2. Right? I forgot about that. I could also roll the dice with you'll pay for that. Like, hold on to this and then maybe remove the threat before the card even comes to me. So how would that work? I'd use Weapon X because I don't want to take damage right now. I'd use Weapon X and Endurance to pay for Clobber, right? That would deal the 3 damage. This will come back to my hand. I can then use this to pay for the regenerative healing. And then hold on to the you'll pay for that. Yeah, I think that works. Let's look at it this way. If I used my claws to take 2 damage, right, to pay for the Clobber, comes back in my hand, right? Then I could use the Clobber to pay for Endurance to get 3 health, pay for the Weapon X. That actually works out better, I think. So I would be, if I did that, I'd be at 3 health. This would put me at 6, and this would put, that actually works out better. So watch what we do here. Okay. So we're going to take 2 damage to pay for the Clobber, right? Deal 3 damage. It's the first card I played this round. It comes back into my hand. So he took 3 damage, which means he's going, oh shoot, He did not take 3 damage because he's got a tough status. I still think I want to do that, because it'll at least remove his tough, and I'll get health. Or I can use Weapon X. Let's try Weapon X. Let's explore with this deck. Okay, let's take this deck for a little ride. So instead of doing that, let's. Oh, but I do only. Okay, so let's give my health back to 5, right? Because I didn't do that yet. So if I used Clobber instead to pay for Weapon X, maybe, right? Then I could use Endurance to pay for regenerative healing. I could also just flip and heal right now, but I'm at 5 health. Let's play this out a bit. So let's... I don't know. I'd kind of like to heal up. But I want to test this out. Let's use Clobber to pay for Weapon X. Whatever, we're testing, right? Then we'll use... I do want to hold on to this, though, for his second... for the break-in and taken scheme. So we've played Weapon X. Oh, this is an alter ego action, though. I didn't realize that. And I don't want to flip right now. So we're actually going to go with my first... We're going to go with my first one. So we'll take 2 damage. We'll play the Clobber to remove the tough. And it comes back in our hand, okay? Then we can... then we can use Clobber to pay for Endurance to give us 3 health. Oh, let's put it under. 1, 2, 3. Then we can use Weapon X to pay for regenerative healing. That's 4. That's bringing us up to 10, but our full health technically right now is 13. And then I could attack right now, but it would flip him. Actually, that is a good move, because he will be attacking for 3, which is going to... Check this out. I'm liking this so far, actually. So we'll attack for 3, takes his health down to 0, and it flips him. So he's got 15 health now. And we are looking for break-in and taken. There it is. We will shuffle this up. All right. So break-in and taken is now in play, right? It's got 3 threat on it. And our turn is over. We'll ready up. And now we will draw up to 5. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Yep. Okay. So, your turn now, Rhino. This is going to go up to 2. This is where it gets fun. He's going to attack me for 3, and I'll take it. Okay? So he's hitting for 3. Plus 1 is 4. So I take 4 damage. So I go to 6. But before that resolves, I'm going to use downtime to pay for... You don't want to use downtime? No, we're testing the deck, right? Let's use... actually... I think I have to use downtime. It's fine. Do I want to use Skilled Strike to pay for it? Let's use downtime to pay for... You'll pay for that after the villain attacks you, which is right now. Remove 1 threat from a scheme for each damage you took from that attack. Maximum to 5. I took 4 damage. Goodbye, break-in and taken. That was awesome. I loved that. Here comes our encounter card. obligation. You may flip to alter ego and exhaust Logan. And it is now our turn. That was great, though. I mean, I did get my obligation, but that was great. I removed the side scheme right away. So that was fantastic. All right, so we can't really do anything right now because he kind of screwed us. I almost wish I did take down. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. This is a skill, it's not an attack event, so I'll just use strength to pay for the X Mansion, right? We'll exhaust this to heal 1 damage. Oh, and I'm not even on my other side, so I don't take that healing, which kind of stinks. So do I want to stay here for 1 turn? Do I want to stay here for 1 turn and take a big heal? Let's see what happens. I'm going to stay. I would normally flip, but I am going to stay. He would go to 3 threat. This is kind of risky, but I want to see. I'm check it out. All right, so not going to do anything. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So this is going to go to 3. He's going to scheme for 1 plus nothing. So this is going to 4. Here comes our advance. Oh, I was wrong. All right, so we have Sandman. We get a minion with 4 health and toughness. Cool. So I did all this to heal, but I don't think I can heal in that at this point now, right? And I can't hurt Sandman for the most part. So let's heal 1 with the X Mansion. Well, actually, no. Not well. This says the first card you. I would have played that technically, so let's not heal 1 just yet. I don't know if actually no. This is in play already, so I can do that. I didn't play a card from my hand yet. That's what the clobber means. Okay. So let's see. If I can somehow play Tracked by Scent, I might be able to draw 2 cards. So let's flip. Well, do I need to heal is the question. If I exhausted right now to heal, I'm done. I can't do anything else. So I can't heal, unfortunately. I did all that and I couldn't heal. Okay, so we're flipping. I've got 2 choices now. Actually, I don't really think I do. I think my only choice is to play Tracked by Scent. I guess my question is, do I play Clobber first? Let's see. If I'm playing Tracked by Scent, that means I wouldn't need You'll Pay for that. And I guess I could get rid of 1 of my skilled strikes. That means I could play the Tracked by Scent. So let's do that. I'm also interested in possibly playing Clobber for free. And that would remove the toughness. But I guess I don't have to do that. This is a tough choice. Let's remove 2 threat. Then we'll use these 2 to play the Tracked by Scent, removing the rest of it and drawing 2 more cards. That did not help us. So what could we do? Let's see. I don't think I want to use this to pay for the Clobber because I'm at 8 health. But I could do this, actually. Do I want to get rid of the Berserker Frenzy? This is an attack event. That could work too. If I use the claws to pay for clobber, it would then come back into my hand, right? I take 2 damage, and I take 3 damage if I played the toe-to-toe, because he did hit me. This is rough. I don't know what to do. Why am I? Oh, I thwarted. Yeah. Well, these skill strikes are useless. They're useless right now. I'm trying to see what the best thing to do is. I don't want to take damage from the claws. I think I see what I have to do. Okay, we're going to use these 2 skill strikes to pay for clobber, right? To remove this tough. Then we're going to use the Berserker Frenzy to pay for the toe-to-toe. Choose an enemy. I choose you, Pikachu. The enemy attacks me, so I take 3 damage. And I deal 5 damage to him because of it, so he's gone. All right. Not in great shape, but 'tis an aggression deck. All right, we're drawing 5, and I'd like to flip on the next turn if possible, unless I get the healing thing. I did not. But I did get Professor X, which actually does allow me to flip. Okay. This is 1. But that means I would have to eat this attack, which I can't do. I have to defend. Oh, wait. Reverse it. I don't think I played this, so I'm going to take a health. I don't think I did. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Did I play it? I don't think I played it. Okay. It still puts me in the same spot. So he put this one here. Did I? Yep. No, that had nothing. So that is the first turn. Sorry, I'm losing track of the game. This is not exhausted. Okay. So he will be coming at me for 3 if I don't block, right? I have to block. I'm going to block. All right, so he's hitting me for 2. Sorry, for 3. I didn't have to block. That's 1. Here comes our encounter card. Shocker. Deal 1 damage. I think I'm glad that I blocked now. All right. All right, it's our turn now. We'll play X Mansion. Heal 1. I'm going to... Oh, I need to heal 2 for my passive. I'm going to exhaust the claws to take 2 damage to pay for the Berserker Barrage. And I'm going to deal 4 damage to Shocker. He's gone. Since it killed him, I'm choosing to take another 2 damage. I'm playing Wolverine, the most Wolverine that he knows how to play. And doing the process again to Rhino. Now I'm going to use these to pay for Professor X. Okay. And I'm going to bring him out. I'm going to confuse... Oh, I could ready. Did I flip this turn? Interesting. Okay, I've got 2 choices. I can ready right now and then flip and then heal. Or, actually, I'm going to play it safe. He's coming in. He's going to confuse Rhino. And he'll thwart for 3. And that's all he's going to do. I don't really need to bother putting the health on him because he's just going to die at the end of this round anyway. I could have readied Wolverine, flipped, and then healed. I know that there's an advance in there, and I don't trust it. So we're going to play it super safe. So I am still going to flip. And my turn is over. We're going to draw up to 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wow. Our whole freaking kit. All right. You're getting 1. You are confused. Here comes your encounter card. +3 damage. Charles, you are gone. Okay. So I promised that myself that I was going to heal. So here's 1. Here's the exhaust. That's 7. So I'm healing up to 7. So which brings me to 10. Okay. I can't attack this turn, so I'll use Mean Swing to pay for Logan's Cabin. And since I'm still exhausted, exhaust Logan's Cabin, shuffle 1 Wolverine card from your discard pile into your deck, and I want my Lunging Strike because we're getting close to the end. And I want to be able to draw it. Okay. I only have 1 threat on the main scheme. I could stay here. Or I could... Wish I had something to draw a card. I will use these 2 to pay for my Adamantium Skeleton. It gives me another +1 attack and 4 health. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 14 health. I have no reason to stay here. So I'm going to flip. I've also changed my mind. And I want to use the regenerative healing instead. Nah, whatever. Let's play things out. I was gonna use the regenerative healing because I already have a lot of health. So I was gonna just do the slice and dice now, but no, let's not. All right, so we're done. We're gonna draw up to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we did get that Lunging Strike. This goes up to 2. He's going to attack for 6. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, I did the right move. So he's attacking for 6. I've got 14. Bring it, Rhino. 6, 8. I laugh at your 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's trash damage, Rhino. Garbage. Here comes this is discarded. Here comes our encounter card. Choose to either take 2 damage or place 1 threat in the main scheme. We'll put a threat there. All right, our turn. This will heal us for 1, 1, 2, and then our 2 from there. And let's end this game. What you say? All right. We will exhaust our claws, take 3 damage, pay for a Lunging Strike, deals 8 damage to an enemy. If you exhausted the claws, it gains overkill. So we're doing 8 damage to you. That means 6 will carry over to Rhino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Wolverine has 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to exhaust a weapon for this, which I don't have right now. It's already exhausted. All right, regardless. Oh, I'm so close to winning, but I can't. Damn it. I thought I could play the Mean Swing. I thought it was Skilled Strike. That's fine. I'm still going to smack him hard. All right, so he's got... my beautiful things are falling. So it's a 2, 3, and 4 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 1 health left. So we just have to go through this process one more time. I can't play anything. I mean, I can't. I'm going to heal for 4 with regenerative healing. And I'm going to discard Psylocke. Well, how many cards do I have in here? Yeah, I'm going to discard Psylocke because I don't need her. And we're done. All right. He's going to heal now. I guarantee it. So we're drawing up to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We did not deck out yet. All right, Rhino, it's your turn. This is going to 4. He's going to attack me for 3. I mean, if I took an 8 damage last time, I can take a 3 damage. He's going to attack me for 3 plus nothing. So I take 3 damage first. And before that resolves, I would like to use Track by Scent for You'll Pay for that to remove 3 threat from here, just in case this is in advance, right? Here comes our encounter card. He heals 4 damage. I told you that stupid card was going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We will... I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll take 3 damage from exhausting the claws. 1, 2, 3. Pay the lunging strike, which is 8 damage. And he dead. So that fight was a little longer than the protection deck that I had, but I think that was much better. I think this deck was way better than that protection deck, in my opinion. So this is the deck that I will be taking into the weekend to go against Spiral. So I have my leadership deck with Storm, and now I have this aggression deck with Wolverine. I personally didn't like that protection deck. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back 2 videos and check it out. Please give me your thoughts and opinions, because you guys are awesome. You've corrected me on many things, and I really do value your opinions. It makes me a better player, right? So let me know what you thought of that protection deck that I played a couple rounds ago. I don't like it. I don't think it was that good, and I'm not going to be taking that into the weekend. Even though I technically won faster with it because I'm looking at the time, I just don't think it was that effective. I don't know. It was like very safe. Like, it was fine. It was mid, as the kids say. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Take care.